Once, upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary. Just kidding. We're not doing a poetry reading. We are, however, doing a very spooky Halloween video. So stick around. Hi there. Welcome to Life in Plastic. My name is Jared and I'm a doll collector. If you like dolls, if you're an adult collector of dolls, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Happy Halloween. While many people have their traditions for this time of year that may include dressing up in crazy costumes and gorging on candy, I have my own favorite Halloween pastime. And that is admiring this hauntingly beautiful collection of dolls designed by Bill Greening for Barbie. In this video, we are going to take a look at the dolls from the Haunted Beauty Collection, a series that ran from 2012 until 2015. To this day, this is among my favorite collections that Barbie has ever released, and it has become a tradition of mine to take them out and display them during this time of year. Until recently, my collection was incomplete. I didn't have the first doll in the series, which was the Haunted Beauty Ghost Barbie doll. But very recently, I was able to acquire her. So in this video, we will be taking a look at her and we will be unboxing her so that she can join her sisters in my Halloween tradition. So I think that before we unbox the Ghost Barbie, we should take a look at her sisters first, starting with the Vampire. All right, so here is the gorgeous Vampire. Take a look at her. She has the Louboutin, also known as Glimmer face sculpt. She's very pale, of course, because she's a vampire. She never gets any sun. I love this one. This might actually be my favorite doll in the collection because as a kid, I was obsessed with vampires. I read all of those Anne Rice novels, and of course, I watched and rewatched Interview with the Vampire. I was obsessed with Kirsten Dunst in that movie.
I want some more.
Of course, you want more.
So she is wearing a red charmeuse and black chiffon gown with red and gold trim at the empire waist. And she is supposed to have a jeweled neck piece, like a necklace, which was broken and or misplaced. So this doll is now kind of incomplete, but she's still quite lovely. As you can see, the most eye-catching thing about her is she's wearing this fabulous red shantung coat with a face-framing collar. I have the coat hanging below her shoulders, so it's not really framing her face right now. That's just how I like to display this doll. She also has some very unique shoes, which they very easily fall off, unfortunately. But there they are. She's got this raven hair and this elaborate updo. I have her hair swept to the side, but that's not how she came. It's just how I like to display her. And she has got a ring, a ruby ring, and black nail polish, and just this gorgeous, gorgeous face up with fangs. She's got fangs, of course, because she's a vampire. And she is, like I said, just one of my favorite dolls ever. because I'm obsessed with vampires. Did I say that I was obsessed with vampires? I think I did. Yeah, obsessed.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
So I love this doll because she's very gothic inspired. She's definitely not just a pretty doll, she's also very creepy. It's just a stunning doll. And I did a photo of her for my blog where I did this composite image on Photoshop where she's looking into a mirror. The blonde Barbie Basics doll with the Louboutin face sculpt is looking into a mirror, and she sees this doll, you know, her twin, her evil twin in the mirror. And that's just one of my favorite pictures that I've ever done for my blog. So yeah. Anyway, I love this doll. Did I mention that I love this doll? That I'm obsessed with vampires? I love her. By the way, this doll was released sometime in October 2013. So she's been around for some time. All right, next up we have Mistress of the Manor. Now this doll was released in September of 2014. And she is, of course, hauntingly beautiful. She has got the mermaid face sculpt. And she is very, as you can see, she's very Victorian inspired. She is wearing a plum jacket with a dramatic bustle and this very full long skirt. It is beautiful. It's got some black lace trim in parts. She also has a cameo brooch. As you can see, she's holding a candelabra and some skeleton keys. So she's definitely the mistress of a manor. All right, so as you can see, her hair is pulled back in a bun. And it's got a swath of white, which gives her a very interesting look. It's very Cruella.
Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Right? Oh, and she's also got these cute little earrings. And she comes with this nice miniature book titled Life in the Scream House, which is somewhere in one of my display cabinets. I'm not even gonna take it out. Yeah. So she's very pretty. She also has very pale skin, and she's got purple eyeshadow, and these very dark lips, very dark tinted lips. She is just a scream. Yes, so I love her so much, and I'm so glad that I was able to add her to my collection. She is definitely a must-have for people who like spooky Halloween things. So another cool detail about this doll is she's also got this black nail polish. And she's wearing these Victorian style boots. Okay. Very cool, very interesting. I love that detail. So let's go take a look at the final doll in the series. All right, so the final doll in the collection is this zombie bride, and she is so unique and gorgeous. This one has the Aphrodite face sculpt, which is very interesting because you always think of the Aphrodite face sculpt as being, oh, you know, she's pretty, she's Aphrodite. But here, you know, for an open mouth sculpt, it looks like she's got like rotting teeth or something, because you don't see any pearly whites in her open mouth. Her skin tone is very interesting. It's this bluish gray. It's not even like a human skin tone, which is something that I love about her. This is one of the reasons why I ended up getting this doll, was because she has such a unique skin tone. You don't see this very often in Barbie dolls. So yeah, she's obviously a bride wearing a, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. So somewhere in this big dress, I just found the necklace that belongs to the vampire. So yay, it's not lost forever. It's just been misplaced. I'm so happy I found it, because I was like, what happened to that necklace? But anyway, in this, yeah, so let's go back to talking about this doll. So she's got this beautiful off-white kind of grayish gown with a lace overlay on the skirt. And the hems are tattered. Very interesting detail is that the hems are tattered. Even on her veil, the hems are tattered. She's also got this silvery hair and just some lovely details. She's holding a bouquet, of course, she's a bride. And also she has a pearl drop necklace. Okay. So the gown is a gray and off-white satin gown. It's very lovely. I quite enjoy it. So here's her view from the back. Yeah, I love this doll. Oh, another nice detail is she has a like a little crown of gray withered roses right on her head where her veil starts. So very nice. She doesn't have a manicure, which is fine. You know, we understand she's a zombie. She doesn't have time to go get her nails done. She's, you know, gotta go eat some brains or something. So yeah. All right, so here are the 3 dolls that I have so far in the Haunted Beauty Collection. So once again, they are the Vampire, the Zombie Bride, and Mistress of the Manor. And in this video, we are going to take a look at, and we're going to unbox the first doll in the collection, which I just recently added to my own collection. Okay, so now we get to the exciting and fun part, which is we get to unbox Haunted Beauty Ghost. Yes, so as you can see, it comes in this beautiful black box, very simple. There's no graphics on it, it's just the Barbie logo, and it just says Haunted Beauty Ghost, and that she is of the gold label collection. And then here is the back of the box, and there is a little description which I can read to you right now. So, Haunted Beauty Ghost Barbie doll is from the gold label collection of Barbie Collector. An ancient mansion sits beneath ink black skies. Midnight winds whisper through deserted rooms. Softly, the sound of clanging chains and supernatural murmurs rises and grows. From the darkness, an apparition appears. Sheer and barely visible, frightfully beautiful. She lives between this earthly life and an unknown world beyond. You are indeed fortunate that this sublime spirit reveals herself to you. Haunted Beauty Ghost Barbie wears an ethereal, off-white gown featuring fitted bodice, bell sleeves, and full skirt with tattered hem. An earthly chain wraps around her body. Her long, pale, platinum hair and dramatic face paint take her far beyond the paranormal to the extraordinary. Nice. So it says in the back of the box that there are no more than 5,700 of these worldwide. So, you know, even for a gold label, she is pretty rare. And this doll was made in China. All right. So, yeah. Are you ready to take a look at what's inside this box? I am. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is glorious. Okay, I'm trying to show her to you without the glare of the ring light. You know what? I'm gonna remove this dust cover. Okay. And here she is. Gorgeous. Yeah, so as you can see, she's very pale. She has got the model of the moment Nichelle face sculpt, which is very beautiful. I love it. And she has like this grayish blue eyeshadow. Very interesting choice. Of course, her makeup has to be, you know, dramatic. She is a ghost. Ghosts love drama. I mean, look at her. She's carrying chains around. Like, who does that? That's very Dickensian. It's very A Christmas Carol, right? So, yeah. So let's take her out of the box. All right, so I'm gonna pull this sleeve out. So inside is her certificate of authenticity. There it is. And it just says, this certifies that your enthralling Haunted Beauty Ghost Barbie doll was created by designers and artists at Mattel. And it says she's a gold label doll. This is going to go in my photo album filled with certificates of authenticity. So now we have the doll out of the, well, we have the cardboard sleeve out of the box. So now our mission is to get this doll out of the cardboard sleeve. Okay, so here she is out of the box, ready to haunt you. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? She is so pretty. She's like the prettiest ghost I've ever seen.
Look at her. I would die for her. I would kill for her.
So apart from her flowy, tattered gown, one detail that you only see if you take her out of the box is that her legs are actually wrapped in this gray fabric. So yeah, I don't know if they're supposed to be like ghost stockings or something, but that was an interesting touch. So it's just this gray tattered fabric that's also kind of wrapped around the bodice and around her arms. and she's got very long hair. Her hair goes all the way down to her knees. So yeah, she's got very long hair, and she's got no manicure and no pedicure. So yeah, ghosts don't do that. They're just not into manicures and pedicures. She doesn't have shoes, so she is a barefoot ghost, and that's fine with me, because why would ghosts have shoes? I mean, I know it's Barbie and she's supposed to be kind of a glamorous ghost, but yeah, I'm fine with her not having shoes. Yeah, I'm fine with her not having shoes. All right, so she comes with this Model Muse doll stand, which is covered in the bottom. It's, you know, a typical Model Muse doll stand. Very nice. So we're gonna put her on the doll stand. All right, so here she is on her doll stand. Yeah, so another great detail about these dolls is that even though they're all Model Muse dolls, they all have articulated arms. So you can pose them however you want. You know, they're great for Halloween decor, right? I mean, this is one reason to get these dolls, is just to have them out during this time of year. So yeah, it's great that they have articulated posable arms, so you can create all of these different spooky poses for these haunted beauty dolls. I, of course, love this doll. I know I've said that about all of the dolls in this haunted beauty line, but yeah, I can't help it. I love Halloween, I love spooky things. And I love Barbie. And when those things come together, it's just, to me, it's just perfection. So this has been such a fun collection. I wish that Barbie would do something like this again, or do a continuation, because there are other monsters that they haven't covered yet in this series. So there's, you know, more fun stuff that they could do with Barbie as far as having a haunted beauty series. All right, so another fun detail about this doll in particular is that the closure on her dress is snaps. So that's good. I like that. So yeah, overall, I'm very pleased with the quality of this doll. She is definitely a beautiful addition to my collection. And now I can say my Haunted Beauty collection is complete, even though I'm not a completionist when it comes to collecting Barbie. Yeah, this is like one of the few series that I actually managed to complete, so I'm very happy about that. Overall, I'm just very, very happy with these dolls. I know I will be enjoying them for years to come, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me unbox this doll and watching me talk about the other dolls in this series. If you enjoyed watching this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also give me a like. And let me know in the comments which of these haunted beauty dolls is your favorite and why. All right? Yeah, so overall, these dolls are wonderful, they're spooky, they're beautiful, and I'm so happy to have them in my collection. They've become a part of my Halloween tradition, and I hope that they become part of yours as well. Okay, so that is it for our review and unboxing of the Haunted Beauty collection. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm wishing you a safe and happy Halloween. See you in the next video.